Michael Cantone.
Mayor Jacobs, Commissioners, thank you for welcoming us. And again, I want to thank this board specifically for the open comments process and procedures that we do observe here at this commission. It's a refreshing and welcoming opportunity to be here. And I'd like to extend my welcome to the two new commissioners. And perhaps the best way to start your new service here at the County Commission is by remembering our past and leading on an issue to protect our history. Of course, Tinker Field, the most historic of all Orlando community venues, has survived repeated controversial attempts to demolish and redevelop the site by the Citrus Bowl. In fact, we're now heading into the bottom of the ninth, and that's what brings us back before this board. Just last week, with the local media, Mayor Buddy Dyer announced that the planned demolition was simply delayed, not prevented, months ago. And it does appear that the urgency around this issue is increasing. The existing conditions and plans from the City of Orlando are unacceptable, and it's time for the Orange County Commission to step in and use the power of the purse to step up to the plate and protect Tinker Field. In your exhibits, I've provided just one of many possible solutions to this problem so that the discussion can go to the next level. As you know, the existing conditions call for Tinker Field to be redeveloped into a VIP parking lot for the Citrus Bowl. We would lose nearly 100 years of history and important cultural significance to our community if this plan moves forward. However, with just one of the many solutions on how to redevelop and preserve Tinker Field, I presented Exhibit B with proposed renovations to preserve, renovate, and engage the community around this historic site. Through these plans, modeled after successful cities throughout America, we can bring this field back to life and mark it as a living historical landmark. In my exhibit, you'll see expanded green space, modernized and renovated grandstands, which will follow the recommendation of the Orlando Historic Preservation Board, which did recommend to protect not only the field, but also the grandstands from 1963. You'll also see three recent examples from Cincinnati, Cleveland, and Chicago, three cities in America that have recently invested $6 to $7 million in baseball fields in their communities successfully. And for the price tag of between $6 million to $7 million, we've seen multiple fields restored, we've seen new indoor facilities built, youth programs launched, and communities re-engaged. These are all solutions that can be implemented here in Orlando, and I encourage you to review these exhibits and to encourage a discussion not only here at the Orange County Commission, but also with the City of Orlando. Last January, we were told the Tinker Field had 60 days before demolition, and now, a year later, we are still facing this controversy, and we can still take action to protect and save this historic landmark. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Cantone.